hold on, you don't need to cut your natural hair because you want to explore colors. Today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to use Kinky to achieve this beautiful hairstyle you're seeing up here, and this is how the hair is supposed to be weaved before you start the install. In today's video we're gonna be using 1 pack of this rosemary Kinky, your crochet pin, your lace glue and your scissors. First off, we'll cut off this part because it is not curly, it's just straight. And once we cut that off, we're gonna be cutting each of them into 3 equal parts. Now the reason why we're cutting this into 3 equal parts is because this is a hairstyle that we're gonna be trimming off the whole Kinky, so we don't want to waste it so much. Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be crocheting this quantity on the natural hair that is already weaved. Once you put it, you spoke, you secure, and you bring it out. If you want to know how to weave this hair, I already have a detailed tutorial on how to weave this hair and very detailed tutorial on everything you need to know on this hair. So I'm just trying to explore colors to see how this blonde color is gonna look on me, and I want to show you also that you can actually make this hairstyle yourself. Now if you cannot poke this thing by yourself, cannot crochet it yourself, it's not a crime to ask for help, for someone to help you while crocheting it. And make sure you go with even sizes, that is, make sure the size you're collecting are even, and make sure you secure with a knot. So just like that, you will crochet all the Kinky in the hair, like what you're seeing right now. So here I'm done crocheting everything, and this is what it looks like. I know you might be thinking this color, it looks weird. Yeah, but let's wait till the finished look. Now we're going to make sure we clean off any oil or dirt on the hairlines on where we're going to be applying our glue. So you can go in with your alcohol base, cotton wool, and make sure to clean properly. Like all the places you're going to be adding the glue, you have to clean it. This is like a semi-installation. After which, I'll use my butterfly shadow spray to brush my hairs backwards. I'll dry it a little bit and I'll use my brush to brush the hair backwards. After which, we're now going with our glue. I'm using this lace transparent glue because it is transparent, and for me I feel it is easier to use because you do not need to wait for it to clear properly. But you can use any glue you have available and make sure it is clear completely before you do the next thing I'm about to show you. I like to go in with 2 thin layers. That's because I want the hair to be as natural as possible, and I want it to hold the Kinky firm enough for it to at least stay for some days. So once I'm done with that, I will have to check if it's sticky, and it is. Now I will start spreading the kinky on it. Now this particular hairstyle, a lot of person, there's a way they make it. They'll cut the kinky and just gum it, but this my method tends to be more easier and more natural, and nobody's gonna know that you did not cut your hair. So use your fingers to spread them out like this and press it down on the glue. Make sure you press it down properly. Then the next thing I'm gonna be doing is to secure with my headband. That's because I want the glue and the kinky to hold very well, to hold firm. Now because this is a kinky, it's always coily, kind of. It has this bouncy coily look, so we have to use our brush to brush it out, like to stretch out the curls and make the hair full, that it can cover every hole in the hair. So just brush out properly like this and let the hair be full. Once the hair is out, like what you're seeing right now, it's time to trim the hair. I'm just feeling myself because I'm beginning to love this look. So beautiful. I know, right? Okay, let's trim. Now this is one of the most important parts of this hair. You can end up crushing your kinky, adding your glue, pressing it down, and your trimming can mess up everything. I have another video where I made this hair for a client using color 350, and I showed how to trim this hair if you're trimming for someone else. But this is me doing it on my hair, and I decided to show you guys the procedure I follow. I find it difficult to trim the hair myself because I know if I'm doing it on someone's hair, it's way easier and my trimming is gonna be way faster and better. But I still did it, guys. So you see what I'm doing? I'm using my hand to raise the kinky up and I'm trimming. With that, you'll be able to see what you're doing, so you won't trim the hair too much that is not going to be looking bowed, or I don't know the right word for it. So right now I'm removing the bands, and this is what it looks like. We have to now start trimming these hairlines. This part I will advise you slow down, go in a slow pace, and do it gently so you won't over trim the hair. So just take your time, be patient, and do it step by step, gently. Now we're gonna be working on the back side of the hair. I added the glue and bound the hair off camera. Like I said, I have another video in this page where you see how I added the back glue, and I'm gonna be trimming it, and this is what the hair looks like, guys. So beautiful. It's just giving the illusion that I actually cut my hair and I bleached it to this beautiful color. So fine. Now I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and this is what I look like in my final look. Now this hairstyle, I always advise that if you want to do this hairstyle, you should do it for a purpose. Probably a birthday photo shoot, you're having a special shoot, you just want to know what you're gonna look like if you cut your hair, because sometimes the style might not suit your face, or you have a special event you want to go and you're aiming to have this crazy look, then this hairstyle is for you. You can use any color of your choice and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna come out so lovely. In my next video, I will be showing you how to maintain this particular hairstyle, what to do and what not to do when you're carrying this hairstyle, and the duration it's gonna take. In that video, I'm gonna be showing you what the hair looks like in 4 days. I'll show you the day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4, and also the take out, how you're gonna lose the hair when you're tired of carrying the hair. That is the more reason why you should subscribe to the channel, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and click the notification bell for any updates. Bye.